So, how did your trial by fire go last night?
Well, I still have both my shoes. I woke up in bed alone, and it wasn't even full of puke. So I suppose it was, success?
I'm jealous. At my age, a hangover is almost as bad as getting shot in the arse.
You always drink like that?
Almost always. The mornings are hard, but at least you clear your head. And often your stomach, too.
So what's next, now that your band is back together?
Well, I've got Chibienka, Adar, and Janos. It's not much, but it'll have to do. Now we just have to figure out how to give hell to Sigismund.
What am I to do?
Well, didn't you say you needed to find Liechtenstein as soon as possible?
Aye, I'm working on it.
God bless, and with you. Mind where you're going? Greetings to you too. Down. So what do you want?
I'm looking for someone called Goatskin. I hear he hangs around here.
Goatskin? That mangy. He turns up on the street now and then, but he never shows his face in my alehouse. No Germans come here. Some Glück.
Any idea where I might find Goatskin, then?
You could try asking in the bathhouse. They get a lot of well-heeled Deutschers in, and some young wench there's been seeing Goatskin for a while now.
Goatskin's German?
Goatskin's above all a slippery bat. What I do...
It sounds like...
It's the local yackers who can't stand them. If you've got glint, come in and make yourself at home.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
Have something at least, since I gave you the goods on everything. I helped you out, didn't I? Don't be a pinch purse, and cough up a bit of glint, eh?
What do you have for sale?
Pleasure doing business. Take care. God bless.
Greetings.
Come here, boy.
Water is... Greetings. What do you want?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. You haven't heard of him by any chance?
Everyone knows him. He's got a bit of a reputation. And not a good one.
Any idea where I might find him?
No chance. I keep my distance from the likes of Goatskin.
Maybe you do. But I heard he's got a sweetheart here in the bathhouse.
I'd rather not talk about that.
Why?
Goatskin's dangerous. I don't want to put anyone at risk. And I don't know you or what you want with him. But I do know if someone don't want word to get out, it's...
Who?
Well, his girl.
It's true I've never seen Goatskin, but from what I heard, he's not exactly a bruiser.
That he ain't. But he's got a nasty streak in him.
I get that. But don't worry. Once I find him, I'll make sure he'll never threaten you girls again.
It's true we'd all breathe easier if we never had to see him again. Not to mention that he's ruining our reputation. And that ain't good for business.
No doubt. So tell me where I can find him.
I can't tell you where to find him. But I can tell you who he's seeing. The girl's name is Mary. She's worked here longer than any of us.
Well now. Thanks then.
Just get that wretch off our backs.
Don't worry.
See you later. Today's is torture.
What do you think you're doing?
God bless.
Greetings.
Men's cruelty.
Mind where you're going.
Greetings.
Have you got anything good?
Of course I do,
No thanks.
Suit yourself, handsome.
I'm looking for Goatskin. Do you know him?
My, you're a good-looking fella. What would I want with some goat skin when I've got a handsome young buck right here in front of me? I couldn't care less about your goat skin.
But I do. And the girls here tell me you know him quite well.
So, you're not here to have a good time. Shame. I know Goatskin, but don't expect me to tell you anything. He's lying low, and for good reason. You ain't the first to come looking for him.
Why is he hiding? Who from?
How should I know? He's never far from trouble. Goes with his trade, doesn't it?
Where is he hiding?
I don't know. And even if I did, I don't see why I should tell you. That's why he's hiding. So strangers like you...
Come on now. I'm no stranger. Goatskin is my cousin.
Oh, really? And where are you from?
From, Svietiec.
Nice try. Goatskin ain't from there. He's from Schlan.
Yeah. I meant to say Schlan.
He mentioned he had a cousin who's a bit soft in the head, but it seems to me more like you're up to something tricky. You're not the first or... Now excuse me.
God be with you then.
God be with you. Are you following me? Get out of here, you...
Greetings to you two.
Praise God.
Hey, handsome. Come and have a drink? Greetings.
I'm looking...
No, I couldn't...
But
So, I know...
Where's...
I don't know. That's why...
How about some coin?
I take coin for a lot of things, but never for ratting. Even a...
Look, I'll find him either way. I found slippier bastards than that goat skin of yours. And if I'm in a good mood when I find him, I might not even hurt him. But if you keep making it difficult for me, I'm gonna lose my patience. And then it's gonna get nasty. For both you and Goatskin. So what'll it be?
Jesus. What did that fella get me mixed up in this time? Calm down, dearie. You don't have to start throwing threats around.
Do you find me threatening?
Quite a bit. And I've seen a thing or two in this job.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on then, spill it. Where's Goatskin?
There's a yard behind the bathhouse leading to a side alley. Right next to it is the Black Horse Tavern. And at the opposite end, you'll see a barn behind a wall. There's a funny little window at the top. That's where.
I'll look for it.
Please don't hurt him, though. He's not bad, just a bit peculiar.
We'll see.
Farewell, you yokel.
What did I do to you?
Shove.
This looks like the barn Mary was talking about.
How to get in there?
Take that, you shit! Go fuck yourself, bad luck! No trouble! Christ! I'm hit! Oh, useless! I'm just getting warmed up, you shit! Hey, fuck that! Bad luck!
I hope you're not following me.
Come on now, put that away. What do you want, scoundrel?
Good day. God be with you.
Sharp as a razor.
Come on, again.
Hey, Nicholas. I heard Menhard is planning to trick you.
Nonsense. Master Menhard is an honourable swordsman. Even if Emaram thinks... Well, God be with you.
Bad luck. Fuck that. Oh, no you don't.
Don't shove.
It has therefore decided to collect food
A fountain?
from the city.
Where does the water come from?
To our
Here,
the
in
other
the
fairy
middle of the
tales
city.
that they may live better. Anyone wishing to donate something to the army can go to the town hall every Sunday.
I wasn't feeling well.
Not feeling well, eh? You got drunk again, didn't you?
No, of course not. I was feeling under the weather in the evening, and the next morning I just... God be with you.
Well, well. Look who we have here. You must be Goatskin, eh?
What? What are you doing here?
What do you think? Looking for you.
But I'm hiding. I shouldn't be talking to anyone.
But I found you. So you're not hidden anymore.
I have a couple of questions for you.
Look, I didn't. I never told nobody. Nobody. I swear. I'll even swear to Samuel and his god if he wants.
Who the hell is Samuel?
You weren't sent by Sam.
I wouldn't be asking you if I was, would I?
You know, like, I promise not to talk about it no more. They'll kill me otherwise.
I get that. But do you think they'll just forget about it? How long do you intend to hide?
Until I have enough. You know, glint to take off.
I could help you with that. I know a lot of people. Getting you out of town won't be a problem. If you help me, I'll help you.
That sounds, you know, promising. But I still need coin. I can't just pack up and take off.
Coin shouldn't be a problem. How much do you want so you can disappear in peace?
Not much, a few score groschen. But that won't be a problem for a well-heeled fella like yourself.
Here you are. But you're gonna talk, right?
Right. Well, I like talking, you know, like... What is it you want to know?
I heard you were spying for some nobleman. Is that true?
I was doing nothing but, you know, like, I was spying for 2 weeks.
Who is this Samuel you're so afraid of?
He just hired me. He's one of them lot. You know, them Jews, innit? He was nice to me till I started blabbering.
Do you know where I could find this Samuel?
Go to that, you know, synagogue. He hangs around it in front of it, and people, like, brings him news of what's on the grapevine, you know. And evenings he sits around at the King Solomon. It's like a, you know, a Jewish tavern. But watch out. They ain't too welcoming towards our people there.
Have you ever heard the name Liechtenstein?
I don't know him, but I heard Samuel telling his people, like them Jews, I mean, about this, what's his name? Liechtenstein.
What exactly did he say? Did he speak about him in a good way or a bad way?
I don't know. I just remembered a funny name. I don't pay much heed to things that what don't concern.
What is it you did as a spy?
Mostly I was standing guard in front of that palace, you know, like Rutard's place. I was watching for who was going in and out, see? You know, who, with who, where, when, and that.
And what went on there?
Well, people was coming and going, all sorts of nobles, and I was good at that. I remember pictures good.
I reckon I know what I need to know. Now clear off, since I've filled your purse for you.
Of course. I'm going.
God be with you.
Greetings.
God bless you.
Greetings.
What sees you? In the woods are overbreeding and eating it. One beer. Soon they'll hop all the way here.
So what? It's not like they'll eat anything of yours. You won't have any fear.
Why are you wasting my time?
Put the shit in it. I'm telling you, man. I'll read, man.
You wouldn't happen to have any work for me?
I'll tell you, we could use a canny bloke like you. Set yourself down here. And if you take the job, you'll get a heap of chink.
I wonder how long I'll be stuck here today.
What do you want me to...
A cout lad. A strong bloke. I can see you're not for here. We have a bit of fash we need a hand with.
I see. I mean, I actually don't. I'm not a miner.
And that's just why I need a bloke like you. Look, I'm Vlach, gaffer of the St. Anthony Pit. They call us the Striped Tonys.
Yakkers? Striped Tonys?
Aye? There's a heap of shafts here in the mound, and each has its own gang of yakkers, miners, who I'll think they're the canniest. Only now, our festival is coming up, and there's always some backcast around it.
Backcast, you say?
Aye, trouble, fash.
Shootfest? Like a competition?
And every shaft has its own champion. Winning is a great honour, and we've won the last few years every time. But this year it's fucked. And the Saints are behind.
We'd better. Fair is coming up, and we're fucked without Tony.
So, what's all this to...
We need a fella that the Saints don't ken. Someone who can get in their alehouse and nick our stang back. I'm certain they're hiding it there. There'll be a heap of chink in it for you, kidder, if you can do this for us.
Where can I find...
No bother. It's in the Italian Quarter near the upper church. You can't miss it, kidder.
All right.
The Saints meet and play dice beneath the... There's only one...
All right.
I'm glad to hear it, kidder. I could see you're a canny lad. You'll definitely get a nice boyfriend, but be careful. That foreman bringer theirs is a right...
Thanks. I'll be careful.
Swine.
Have a pleasant evening.
And you gave it up without a fight.
It's not my fucking... Peng fucked us over. He stole the stang from you.
Fuck. We can argue about whose fault it is.
Look out!
God bless. Good day.
The Lord sees you.
Don't shove.
In one afternoon, they burned down the whole village, killed all the villagers, and drove the local lord out of his own... You see what that ginger fox Nicky is doing with our
Enough to turn even an honest man's head. But under this pretty skin, there's a devil who only cares for trinkets and finery and thinks nothing of stealing.
You don't belong here. But she slammed the door in my face. I'm not going to humiliate myself a second time. What is it you want?
What do you want, you young...
Oh, aye. We didn't have such dice when...
Was ist los?
Shaped them out of clay. With you.
Greetings.
And they were rounded and didn't have any numbers on them.
Was soll das? What do you want?
I heard they play dice down below here. I'd like to join in.
I don't know naught about that. So...
Hey, I'm Preng's new fella. He gave me this mark, and,
New, eh? So, that's why I... So, what would you like?
I'd like to see the Saints. I heard they play dice here.
You're in luck. They're all downstairs. Just here's the key. And watch your head.
My shoulder's feeling a lot better.
I don't see what you find so complicated.
Yes, you did. We talked about it at the market the other day.
Careful!
Hey, Kibble, are you playing or kipping? Aye, just a moment. You're taking your time, but you got a hoping boy for the stand, so spread it round a bit, man, why don't you?
That's none of your fucking... Hey, what's that Doylem doing here?
Damn it.
I hear they played...
Scheiße. Who the fuck let you in?
Right. Never mind the dice.
Hast du Matsch im Schädel?
I'll put it plainly, Preng.
Aha, I see. Well, fuck off then and tell them that this year's shootfest is ours.
What if I bet against you at dice? You're St. Anthony against my Groschen. The winner takes all.
Good. Sprech. Right then. Let's... Ich hoffe, das Glück steht mir bei. Show me what you've got, lad. If I was you, I'd take it. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. Mein Gott, your turn. Zum Schluss. If you don't know how to play, don't bet, Holzkopf.
It was strange how those dice kept going your way, Preng.
Are you trying to say I Scheiße?
Bash his face and whip him like a pig! Take him down! The body! Whip him like a pig! Whip him like a pig! Whip him like a him down, the cunning. Smash his gob! Get him, Prang! Bash his face in!
Ferdinand! That was something!
Down! The cut!
Hey, all right. Oh,
What?
just tell me what's...
Where is St. Anthony?
Scheiße. I don't have it no more, seriously. I sold that stank to...
Sacra! And who the hell is that now?
A merchant, but you won't find him in the city no more. He left with his cart for Prague. He'll be somewhere near Bilani by now.
With a good horse, I might be able to catch up with him. But if I find out that you lied to me, then I'll come back here and I'll break your legs. Do you understand?
It's no fib. I swear.
Goodbye.
This is unbelievable.
Fuck off!
No match for us, fucker. Take that. Quick! Punishment by the blade, my favorite. You should have yielded. Now we'll display your corpse on the pillory.
You're no match for us, fucker! You've got to stop him!
You won't get me. I'm all yours!
My God!
Mutt!
Murder!
Now you'll see what we do with criminals.
It was you!
I'm getting out of here. that someone? You have no business in your teeth.
Kill him! Christ and heck! You're no match for us, fucker! Get on, man!
It was you!
No! I don't want to die!
I'm getting out of here!
I'm not up to this! Ah! No!
Slowly. Nice and slow.
God! God! Quickly! Please! I've got to get away!
What do you want?
So, I heard that. What? Hey, knew it. So, I'd like your his.
Are you playing or kipping? Huh?
I hear they...
Foreman. Well, he sent you here for naught. I told the strike. Well,
What? The winner take...
good, right? Oh, Fortuna. Möge der beste Mann gewinnen. Hier. Schön. Geld, Geld. Ah, Scheiße. Watch and learn.
Get him, friend! Whip him like a pig!
Fucking hell!
What?
Shut up. You'll be...
But if I... It's good...
You can't be here.
I'll have a jug of wine.
Careful!
What are you doing,
Don't
you
think
whistler?
I don't know who you are.
Are you blind or what's your fault?
Easy. Good.
Christ, wounds! Wood vinegar!
We're
Roast here.
closing.
Right,
Last
roast.
chance.
Thin bowls, strong pots, inexpensive but high quality.
Whoa.
Nobody is going to turn up at that...
God be with you.
Sholem, are you lost? Or what would a goy want here?
Goy?
You do not know this word?
Sorry, I don't.
Then you are a goy. What do you want here?
I'm looking for Samuel.
What do you want with him?
Is that you?
There are many Samuels here. And if I'm not good enough for you, I'm afraid nobody else will talk to you.
All right. I'm looking for John of Liechtenstein. I heard you, or this Samuel, might know something about him.
I'm sure Samuel knows a lot. But I do not see why he should tell you.
It isn't just anyone looking for Liechtenstein. It'd be better for Samuel to say what he knows, if he doesn't want any unnecessary trouble.
I do not care who sent you. You will not impress me like that. We play by my rules here.
So how can I impress you?
Impressions are worth nothing. I'm only of interest to you Goyim when you...
All right.
An exchange. Something... I have this one problem none of my people can fix. You probably know that my people face outbreaks of hatred. Usually it is started by some...
I've never heard anything like that before.
You must be deaf then. In any case, that is how it is. I have heard that such people are meeting in a... I need someone to get among them, find out what they are planning, and warn us in good time.
All right.
Agreed. They usually meet at the start of the day. I see you're in the know. At the start of my day, so when the first 3 stars come out.
Right. So they meet after sunset. The miners' district, an abandoned house with a small yard by the ramparts.
That's right. I reckon you... If you get them to let you join them, try and find out what they're planning, and then come and see me, and you'll have fulfilled...
You'll keep your end of the deal, I hope.
Don't worry. I keep my promises. Well, did you see anything?
People walk here too, you know.
Interesting. Slowly. Nice and slow. Whoa.
Greetings to you. Careful!
Ave Maria.
What a day that was.
You're my doggy, eh? Aye, aye, you silly doggy. Look what I have for you. What a view!
Put some clothes on, you scoundrel.
Aye, I was just changing clothes. Right away. Not your day, eh? What did he do?
Nothing!
Really?
Were you expecting a different answer? Put some clothes on, you scoundrel.
Mind your own business.
Come now.
You silly mutt. Bailiff, I've learned something that may interest you.
All right, but schnell. I do not have all day for you.
A gang of thieves is on the prowl in the city. They call themselves the Guild, and they plan to rob allies of King Sigismund.
Halt! How in the world did you come by such information?
I met them in the hole in the wall. That's the tavern where they meet. They asked me to join them.
Wirklich? That's actually not a bad idea. I could send soldiers to the tavern, but you know how it is. Before they get there, half the gang will run off, and the rest will clam up during the interrogation. But if you would pretend to join them, Then you could report their every move to me. Naturally, I would reward you accordingly for each report. What do you say?
Very well. Deal.
Ausgezeichnet. Do you have anything you would like to report right away?
The leader of the gang is named Chenyek. He told me to break into Sigismund's food stores outside the city. He wanted me to take all the sausages and leave the king a few heads of lettuce in their place.
Hurensohn. He will regret every sausage he eats. Once I get him, I will have his toenails ripped out.
But Chenyek doesn't want the sausages for himself. I'm supposed to feed the city's poor with them.
Such a waste.
Well, that's about all I know.
Keep it up. Come back once you learn something.
Hey! Hey! Open up! Open up!
Curwell, what are you doing, Moishe?
Foot's a caporra, piece of junk. Never mind. We'll cut this shit down.
Du wirst sterben.
Da! 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 Oh, wake up! Da! Da!
Come on, then.
Wait, wait! Don't kill him! You're gonna beg for mercy? After this?
We can make a deal. We have some of your people, we can exchange them.
Our people? What the hell are you talking about?
We caught some of them yesterday, trying to get to Liechtenstein, just like you.
No, I'm after Liechtenstein because I need to talk to him. I'm not his enemy. But if you know where he is, you better take me to him. Right now.
I have my orders. I'm not supposed to let anyone near him. Especially not someone who just beat my 2 best men. I'm not a fool.
Right. I'll go unarmed. If that'll convince you.
I'll trust you. But in return, you have to trust me. You can't see where we're going.
All right. But no tricks.
Those are the rules.
Wait. Who is that somewhere?
We will soon find out. Let us in.
Wenches or the neighbour's daughter, any dirt you can dig up. Off you go! Oh, who have you brought now, Sam?
I'm not entirely sure, but he says he knows you, and absolutely insisted he had to talk to you.
Ah. Of course. Henry. Lord Capon of Perkstein's page. We met on my visit to Rattay. He's all right.
Lord Capon's escort and bodyguard.
Quite. Quite. Oh. But tell me, what brings you here?
Well, that's quite a... Long story, sir.
Well, I've got plenty of time, and actually I enjoy long stories. You know why? Because they demand a lot of wine. Please, take a seat and tell me everything.
If I'm not mistaken, Jobst sent you to von Berkhoff with a message. How did that go?
Not well. As we were approaching Trotsky, we were attacked by bandits. They killed all our men.
What?
We only got away by a hair's breadth. And we lost everything, including the message. We ended up in rags, like beggars. They wouldn't let us into the castle. After that, we tried to get by as best we could.
Good God! I need a drink now. But did you manage to deliver the message in the end?
We did.
And? What was von Berkhoff's reaction?
That bastard first used us, and then wanted to get rid of us. We only just avoided being killed.
Sacre. So there's no chance the League of Lords will turn against Sigismund?
No chance. On the contrary. Von Berghoff and von Aulitz came here to Kuttenberg to be at Sigismund's beck and call.
Christ. And what are you doing here, actually?
I came here with a man called Zizka.
Zizka? Jan Zizka of Trotsnov?
You know him?
Of course I do. Zizka is in the service of Prokop of Luxembourg, King Wenceslas's cousin.
Aye, we found that out as well. What was strange was that his band was infiltrated by Istvan Toth, if you remember.
That rat from Tarnberg. What was he doing there?
It turned out he was spying for von Berghoff. But he didn't do a great job, fortunately. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
I am starting to get confused.
That makes two of us. Maybe we'll understand better if we get drunk.
You're not holding back, I see. Your health, then. After Zizka took us prisoner, it finally became clear we were on the same side. And Istvan had to flee.
So the fucker's still alive?
Not any longer.
You? Well done. Let's drink to that.
To our enemy's death.
Just when we thought we were out of the woods and Istvan was gone, he appeared outside the walls of Nabokov again, with von Bergov and Markvart von Aulitz. Von Aulitz was on his way to Kuttenberg with reinforcements for Sigismund. And with the finger of God.
With the what?
A bombard.
Good lord!
Have you ever seen one? I hadn't, until they used it against us.
I've heard about the bombard. An infernal weapon. Then what?
We didn't have a chance. They blew the tower to pieces and took us all prisoner. They took us to Trotsky and tortured us. But with the help of a woman who works with Zizka, we managed to escape.
Zizka. That man always has a trick or two in reserve.
Thank God. While we were making our escape, I crossed paths with Toth, and finally took my revenge for everything he did.
Dull moment with you, I see. To happy endings, then. And where is Lord Capon? Or should I call him the Prince of Poachers?
Well, the most fitting thing to call him would be hostage, because that's what he is now.
A hostage?
That's right. Von Bergov took him with him. And that's why I'm here, in fact.
Your original plan went badly awry, I must say.
You can say that again.
For my part, I'm forced into hiding, as you've probably noticed. They're after me as if I owed taxes. If only I knew what Jobst would say.
I know exactly what he'd say as it happens.
You do?
I spoke to Jobst just after we arrived at Suchdal. He expressly forbade me to look for you, or try to rescue Capon.
That damned... Did he say why?
Aye. He said you can look after yourself. And as a nobleman, Capon has nothing to fear in captivity.
Jobst.
If we cause trouble for Sigismund, it could threaten his plans, he said. That's cowardice, if you ask me.
It's true I can take care of myself, but the old schemer could at least have warned me, whatever his plans might be.
Zizka sees Jobst as a pain in the arse, too. I mean, he's not fond of him. And he doesn't approve of his plan.
Then I expect he and I will see eye to eye. Although I prefer a different strategy to braining all and sundry with a mace. Even so, what brings you to me? You didn't take this risk just to tell me what Jobst is like, or that I should carry on with what I'm doing.
No. My first concern is to rescue Lord Capon, whatever schemes Jobst is dreaming up.
And then?
And also, it's about your safety.
My safety?
You know, they tortured us. Zizka, Godwin and me. They asked about Jobst's plans and about you. I'd have held out, but Godwin... He told them where you were.
Where I am? In this city, you mean? That's not such a terrible betrayal. Kuttenberg is a big city. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Not that they have not tried. They almost caught you a couple of times. If it were not for my people.
That's true, of course. But I'm not going to bear a grudge. The executioner always gets what he wants. And if he hadn't, we wouldn't be talking right now.
I apologize.
No need. It's not your fault. Nevertheless, let's turn the page. Capon. How do you plan to free him?
That's exactly why I came to see you.
Oh. How's that?
Because you know how to do it. Don't you?
You have a lot of confidence in me.
Well, I don't have many options. Well then, am I right?
Sigismund confiscated the property of some burghers and noblemen in the city when they opposed him, and he divided the property up between his loyal followers. He seized Malashov Fortress from the Rutards, for instance. And didn't you say, Sam, that he gifted it to von Berkhoff?
Yes, that is so.
That was before von Berkhoff was in these parts. But if he's here now, where else would he be but in Malashov? And if von Berkhoff is there...
That's where his captive will be.
Correct. Capon is at Malashov Fortress.
Well, it'll be tougher than I thought, but that can't be helped. I'm gonna have to get him out of there somehow.
I admire your keenness, but...
But that is the most insane idea I've heard so far today.
You can't just launch an assault on Malashov. It's a strong fortress. We'll need a cunning plan.
Or long ladders and lots of men. That could be arranged, maybe.
Careful! Jobst ordered us not to stir up trouble. And this would be serious trouble. But if Capon simply vanished...
Vanished how, exactly?
I don't know yet. But like I said, Malashov belonged to the Rutards. And I'm sure they're not keen on the new tenant. I think if you pay a visit to Sir Kunslin Rutard and convince him you have common interests, he'll be happy to think up a solution with you.
Like what?
Who knows? Perhaps Lord Rutard knows of a back door into his old home, and he might not be averse to an arrangement with someone who'll help him take revenge.
Someone like you.
Well, I wouldn't get my hopes up. But it's the best we've got, and there's no harm in trying. Where can I find this Kunslin?
Sigismund seized his fortress, but, surprisingly, he let him keep his palace in the city. It's right next to the Italian court.
All right. I'll give it a go.
Once you have some news, you know where to find me. Is there anything you want to know before you go?
Come to think of it, I've no idea where we actually are.
Of course. I'd forgotten how you got here.
We're in the Jewish quarter, in the basement of the King Solomon Tavern, below my tavern. Goyim do not just wander in here, but I will tell my people you are with us.
Thanks a whole lot. Why are the Jews helping you?
Because I asked them to. Most Christians avoid Jews. Besides...
They know von Berkhoff?
Sadly, they do. Those who survived fled here.
What are you doing here in Kuttenberg?
That's a good question. Jobst thinks I'm his spy.
You're not.
I gave him some information before I had to go into hiding. Jobst thinks, quite foolishly I might say, that he'll be able to make a deal with Sigismund.
You don't believe Jobst's plan will work?
Trusting your own plan tends to be a big mistake. It's better to assume something will go wrong. That's why I always have at least 2 plans, and the backup includes all of Sigismund's opponents. The city is full to the brim with them. Nearly every noble house has lost some property to him. They can't do much on their own, but if they join forces... Now...
All right. I'll set off now.
Good luck. It was good to see you again, Henry. And be careful. There's bound to be spies swarming around the palace. This city isn't safe.
Tell me about it. Danger is my daily bread these days.
damnation. Shit. Oh, bloody hell. Shit.
There's nothing here for you. Come on, let's sort this out. There's nothing here for you. You'd better pay me compensation, you blackguard.
Well, well.
Who do we have here? Greetings.
May your sword hand serve you for many years.
Here's hoping.
Good boy. Good boy.
Here, Mutt. Search.
God bless. God be with you.
You said you needed some help with something. What's going on?
Something's happened. Oh, a real mess. And I need help from someone reliable.
What is it?
When I was fishing around for information about Liechtenstein, I cast the net a bit too wide. And one of the servant girls I questioned was just found dead.
You think she was killed because of you?
I don't know. If I did, I wouldn't be asking you for help.
I'll help you. Tell me all about it. Who was this dead girl?
Her name was Alice. She was an ordinary, pretty girl. She worked as a maid. I heard they found her all hacked up, tossed somewhere by the town wall. Oh, folk in town are saying it was absolute slaughter. They took the body to the morgue by the St. Peter and St. Paul cemetery.
I'll go take a look at her. See if I can find anything.
I think that would be for the best. Though, I don't think it'll be a very pretty sight. You can ask the gravedigger for details. He'll know the most.
When did you last see the girl?
Around a week ago?
And did you notice anything suspicious about her?
Not at all. She was always cheerful, lively. She was looking forward to a dance. Though I'm afraid she won't be dancing ever again.
What was Alice trying to find out for you?
She always brought me the freshest gossip overheard from her master. And lately, what the other maids in town were saying.
And did you learn anything important from her? Something someone would kill her for?
That's the thing. All she brought me was gossip. Who was cheating on who wasn't going to confess. So you'll have to figure out the rest for yourself.
Do you think there could be something bigger behind the murder?
I don't know. Maybe she just got caught up in something. But it's strange. Why would someone do her like that? That's the kind of thing you do when you want to send someone a message.
Why did you ask me in particular for help?
Because you're the only one I know here.
Aha.
But don't take it the wrong way. I'm actually glad it's you. You're pretty reliable. Not even Zhishka would be of much help to me here.
Aha. Thanks. What about your other girls? Are they all right?
Yes, fortunately. I'm careful enough to keep them pretty much in the dark about my plans. That's why Alice's death shocked me so much.
What are you going to do next?
I'd like to ask the others if they noticed anything.
But you don't want to scare them.
I'm scared maybe nobody knows about them yet. If someone was to follow me, I could give them away. And I can't risk that. I don't want anyone else to die because of me.
What if I go and see them?
They don't know you, Henry. You'd only scare them. I'll figure something out. In the meantime, find out everything you can about Alice.
I know everything I need.
Good. Go to that graveyard, talk to the gravedigger, and take a look at that poor girl's body. In the meantime, I'll try to find out more. Then we'll put it all together, and I'll be damned if we can't come up with something.
Easy, good horse.
Fair maidens and women of virtue, gather round and listen. I have about the greatest
But she
evil
slammed the
and
door in my
danger on
face.
God's
I'm
earth.
not going to humiliate
Men's
myself.
cruelty and wickedness.
What is it you want from
You
her
maintain
anyway?
that God
If it's money, then no, not money.
I can't ride it. I can't piss on the wick. 5 steps forward and 4 back. 4 out. Listen to the wind. What? I can't light it. I can't piss on the wick.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Were you raised by animals? This isn't...
Christ, you again?
You must be the local
That's right. They call me František. At least...
I'm Henry.
Greetings, Henry. What do you need?
I hear there was a murder here recently. Some young girl?
True. She's lying in the morgue. But who the hell are you? Another Gawker?
Another? Why would anybody come to look at her?
People ain't got no respect. As soon as news spread about what was done to her, folk are always turning up to have a gawk. So if you ain't one of them gawkers, you must be one of them other types. Well, no, you can't shave her. No thumb for a souvenir.
I don't want to take anything. I need to find something out.
Like what exactly?
Who killed her?
Why?
Someone killed the poor girl. You can't just let the murderer get away with it, can you?
Well, what do you plan on doing about it?
Find out who did it and bring him to justice.
Well, if that's the way it is, and you really want to help them lasses, it's true that Lumiere ain't shown no interest in her yet. I wouldn't expect that from him no more.
Who's this Lumiere? Another one of those gawkers and collect...
No. He actually tried to help.
Help?
Well, he was investigating them others.
Right.
Aye. We had a couple of similar cases. Lumiere said they was all killed by the same murderer.
And who is this Lumiere?
He used to work for the local bailiff. I think he knew the first one what was killed, but that was a long time ago.
Do you remember how many girls...
You mean you don't know nothing about it? Here, even the sparrows are squawking about it.
I haven't been in Kuttenberg.
I see. There's been one every few weeks for the past year.
Do you know where the last one got killed?
I heard some talk about it when they brought her here. But what do you want to do?
Look for clues. Footprints, blood, anything.
That can help you.
That's worth a try.
I heard she was killed by the town walls, close to the Hole in the Wall, a dodgy tavern in the Hoprink neighborhood.
Thanks. What's this Lumiere got to do with this?
Well, like I told you, he used to work for the bailiff. I think he was a scribe.
A scribe keeps records in the black...
Well, the old bailiff, Lumiere, he was quite helpful. Folk heard...
I'd like to speak with Lumiere. Do you know where I can find him?
At his home in Bohemia Street. That's near the church. You won't find him at the bailiff's no more. I don't know exactly why, though. Seems he had some quarrel with the bailiff.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
It's my pleasure. Especially helping someone from the land of the living again. Actually, wait a mo. Speaking of the living, there's a girl what comes here and grieves over that dead maid. I think her name is Barbara.
And do you know where I could find her?
She said she serves in one of the burgers.
Thanks again, Master.
Why, farewell.
since the two of you had that quarrel.
I'll be keeping my eye on you.
Are you Barbara? I'm told you knew Alice.
Alice? Aye. She was almost like a sister to me. We served together for years, in the same house. Why'd you ask? Who are you?
I'm trying to find out who did this to her. I'm afraid the killer might want to go after my friend as well.
Ah, I understand.
Do you know what exactly happened to Alice?
No. Nobody saw or heard nothing. One day, she just didn't come home. And then, I found her. Like this.
What do you mean, like this?
You haven't seen her yet, have you?
I haven't.
Then don't. It's a horrible thing to see. She was such a pretty girl. She had such beautiful brown hair. And it didn't even leave that untouched.
What do you mean?
Who could have cut off her hair like that? And why? None of it makes sense.
Who did you serve?
Our master is a local merchant. He is trying his hand at trading wine.
How did Alice get along with your master?
Fine. Just like with everyone. Our master is a bit strict, but he's fair.
What's his name? Can I speak to him?
Why? But you can't see him anyway. He's on a trade trip to Prague.
It occurred to me that maybe he...
He couldn't. He was gone when it happened. And besides...
I heard about that. And also about Lumir.
Well, if you're interested, go and see him. Maybe you'll catch him sober enough to talk sense.
Do you know of any...
I know she was seeing someone. Why?
I'd like to talk to him as well.
But I don't know who it was. Alice said he was rich and dressed nicely. But she promised him she'd never tell anyone his name.
And you never saw him?
No, never. I don't even know where she met with him.
So, I'll leave you to mourn in peace now. So, let's see what we have here. My God! Someone really did a number on her. Oh, they ripped open her entire belly. And they didn't stop there. There must have been buckets of blood. Jesus Christ. There's hardly any blood left in her. The place I found her must look like a slaughterhouse. I should go there and take a look. Her lips are bloody, but nothing more. Tongue's still in place. But if he killed her for blabbing, I reckon he'd have cut out her tongue or something, wouldn't he? These are more like chops than cuts. Somebody must have taken a sword to her. Knife wounds would be smaller, and an axe would have made a bigger mess. But it couldn't have been a long sword. That would have been clumsy. It was something shorter and nimbler. God, that madman cut off both her breasts and bits of flesh. But what did he do with it all afterwards? Ugh. Better not to think about it. Her face is a little bruised and cut, but nobody cut her there. But she has a dark ring around her neck. Was she strangled? The murderer must have had pretty strong hands, and her hair is all matted with blood and hacked off. I don't even know what colour it was. Maybe there's something more to it.
Why?
What if the murderer kept her hair like some kind of sick trophy? Just some scratches and bruises, that's all. The killer probably surprised her. She didn't even have time to defend herself. So, the murderer must have awfully strong hands, because he strangled her and left a dark ring around her neck. Then he took a short sword or saber and started hacking at her. She's missing parts of her torso. He also cut off most of her hair. He cut off her breasts, but left her tongue, then left her lying there for all to see. To send a message, maybe? Or a warning? Only if it was a warning for telltales, he would have cut out her tongue or something, wouldn't he? I don't know why he killed her, but I don't think it's because of Catherine.
Look out!
Amen.
Free!
Why don't you go somewhere else?
Oh, good.
I've heard you got a new addition to the family.
girl, but she came out all hairy, like a black lamb.
That can happen. What's your business?
But at the christening, it looked like we brought a poppy to church.
Lumiere?
Oh. Christ, my head. Not so loud.
I need to ask you something.
I said not so loud. I have a splitting headache.
That's some hangover. He's useless to me like this. Unless I'm willing to wait for him to sleep it off, I'll have to get him some kind of cure or potion. This should sober him up. Here. Drink up. Better?
What? Who... What are you doing here? Who are you?
My name is Henry.
And what do you want from me?
I'm trying to find out who killed a certain girl. And I was sent to you.
To me? What for?
Are you Lumiere from the Rat House? The scribe?
I used... Now I'm just Lumiere the Madman.
They say that about you. Why?
Because I was just on some wild goose chase. And what came of it? Absolutely nothing.
But I need your help.
If I were you, lad, I'd leave it be. You can't help that girl anymore, anyway. You'll just end up hurting yourself.
Come now, Lumiere.
Poor girls. Nobody was all that interested in it. We let it be in the end. No way.
I'm not doing it for myself. I'm afraid he might kill one of my friends.
A friend, eh? That's not good. Not good at all. I searched high and low. And what did I get out of it? Just mockery. What makes you think you can find out more than I did?
Because I'm stubborn, and I don't have any other choice. I'll get to the truth no matter what.
You think that will suffice?
If not, I'd have been dead long ago. Bled out from a human arrow.
All right. Talk to me. Who was this dead girl?
Her name was Alice. She worked as a maid.
A maid? That fits. Yarka was a maid too. As were most of the other victims. What did she look like? What did he do to her?
I think that he strangled her first, and then went at her with a longer blade and disemboweled her.
Did you notice the strangulation right away? It took me a while. Maybe you really will track him down.
Do you think it's the same murder?
Counting your girl, that makes 6 victims who were first strangled and then mutilated. If it's not all the same person, they must be collaborating somehow.
This is the 6th one. How long has he been killing?
Probably about a year now. Sometimes it takes him months, sometimes weeks. But I'm including missing girls. Stanya and Zdena.
Did the dead girls have anything in common?
Aside from being pretty young girls with no proper family or background, no. I couldn't find much.
Do you think somebody is killing them because they're poor and nobody will miss them?
Certainly. If somebody killed the daughter of a local lord, no stone would be left unturned.
But why does he even kill in the first place?
I don't know. Maybe he hates women. Damn it. I feel like I'm going in circles and can't get out.
Why were you looking into it? Who were those dead girls to you?
I don't know what people told you about me, but for many long years I was a scribe for Kuttenberg's bailiff. Kuttenberg is a big city with a lot of people. Silver, silver, silver. Mining it, smelting it, stealing it. There's always something going on. The bailiff was always running from hell to Hades, from one rich man to another, settling their quarrels. Often trivial nonsense.
There are more than just rich burghers and lords in the city.
Exactly. There are common folk, too. There's a lot more of them, so when one of them...
Behind the bailiff?
Not really.
What happened?
I don't want to talk.
What can you tell me?
She wasn't the first. She was a maid. She was off. They found her.
Did you have
at first? But then I...
Why?
Well, for one. Besides, then it's not really... Maybe...
What about...
She was...
You said her...
You have no... Did you... You could... The inn...
And what...
Exactly. Besides that... But because... Yeah, I never... Maybe. When I asked...
Do you think
he might... Besides...
And what...
It all... She don't... But the other one... She knew she... You mean... That's what it's... In the grave... It's sad to... There's nobody else...
Did you have any...
You can always find some suspect. I always dragged the most suspicious ones to the body in the morgue by force. And... they threw up at the site.
Or couldn't it have just been an act?
Fainting?
All right. It seems I know everything I need to know. It seems there's some killer on the loose here. He murders brunette girls and disfigures their bodies. His first victim was apparently the maid Yarka. I'll go and question her guardian, Father Prokop. Another two possible victims of the same killer are Stanya and Zdena.
There has to be some hidden connection between these cases. I hope you'll find it, since I couldn't.
I hope so. Otherwise we won't have anything to go on.
When you learn something more, stop by and see me. You've aroused a bit of hope in me, lad. I hope you won't disappoint me.
Are they cheap? Eye on you.
I brought... Unfortunately...
What? About time.
I brought... Unfortunately...
What? Oh, farewell.
Greetings, my
I'll be keeping my eye on you.
What's really in it and what they've made up.
You've been here longer than some of my groups. The same as last time. I've been tricked so many times, I prefer to go where I know. It's hard to find an honest trader these days.
I'm happy to hear it. Was willst du heute Morgen?
What do you have?
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Now then.
One more time, then. Hmm? Huh? Huh? Have you lost your way, or what? Why don't you clear off already?
Praise be Jesus Christ.
Well, go ahead and tell the crowd.
draft.
Huh? You can't be here. Come on now. Stop right there.
Marcold of Loney. I must have got lost. My mistake.
Then correct your mistake and get lost.
I'll be keeping an eye.
Greetings to you two.
Here, Mutt.
God bless.
What did I do to
Are you
you?
flying?
I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Father, I need to ask you a few questions.
I don't have time for theological discussions, my son.
That's not why I'm here. My name's Henry, and I wanted to ask about the murder that happened recently. Someone killed and gutted a young...
Another one murdered. May the Lord grant... Why is it you ask?
Somebody is murdering maids here. We have to put an end to it.
Yes, but those poor souls are already at God's side, and revenge never...
I don't want revenge. I want to stop more killing. That's a better reason, isn't it?
True enough. What do you need to know?
One of the other victims was a girl named Yarka. Who do you think killed her?
William, that pig of Satan. He gambles in the tavern on All Saints' Day and leads the locals astray. Yarka always went there to listen to music.
Why do you think it was William? Do you have any evidence?
Evidence? He's a skirt chaser, a tool of Satan.
And does anyone else come to mind? No other man spoke with her?
No. Absolutely.
Where did you know?
I knew her since...
And?
I'm...
What can you tell me?
About Yark?
You raised her?
Yes.
How?
When she was...
What does a priest know about children?
Yes. And what does a yokel know about decency? A true...
Why don't you respect Lumiere?
That's my business. You needn't concern your... I won't tell you anything.
Fine. Let's leave it be then. I've heard enough, Father. I'll be going.
Son, I'll give you some good advice. Don't listen to Lumiere. That man has gone completely...
I would like to...
Your journey is not... Riddance, you vagabond.
Mein Gott, du schon...
What about poisons?
Poisons? Who do you take?
Why not?
What are poisons for? Only killing people. There was such a miscreant. When poisoning, it said he... Rabstein. Ja, ja, geh besser.
The Lord sees you.
I'd like to do something... Satisfied?
Well, if you offer a little bit... Sehr gut. I can agree to that. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Apparently this...
What would you like?
I hear you're having some problems with the city council.
Has word got round already? Oh, wonderful.
What's going on?
The leeches have run out of ideas who to bleed dry, so they've come up with a new tax on us.
What tax?
The clean tax, they call it. One bathhouse in Kuttenberg will be chosen that won't have to pay into the city coffers. The official municipal bathhouse, they're going to call it. But they'll slap the clean tax on the rest of us and bleed us dry.
How much will the tax be?
A lot more than I can afford. I already have to think twice before spending a single. I'll have to close down before the first snows.
Do you already know which baths they'll choose? Couldn't it be yours?
I'd have to be friends with the councillors for them to vote for me. But do you know who has votes for sure?
Adam, I'd reckon.
That's right. And when he gets special status, I'll be ruined by the tax and...
It almost sounds like that's no accident.
You find it fishy as well, eh?
Do you think he's behind it?
He couldn't do some Councillor That man has half the council under his thumb. And Adam treats him like a king. The best girls, the best wine... And he's never had to pay a single groschen, believe me.
So Adam is buying him?
Exactly. And I bet he was the one who came up with the clean tax. Extra coin. No councillor will say no to that.
Is there anything we can do?
I don't know. These last days I've been trying to persuade at least some councillors to vote for me. But without Naz's supporters, it won't do me much good.
Well, what if this Naz had a nasty experience in Adam's bathhouse? Maybe he and Adam wouldn't be so close anymore.
That might not be a bad idea. If he thought they couldn't care less about him...
Right. So what are we going to do to him?
I'd try asking the wenches at Adams. They're bound to know the councillor's likes and dislikes.
Right. I'll try to spoil his day somehow.
Thanks very much. It's wonderful you're willing to help. But please, don't leave it too long. It's not long till the council meets, and I need to win over those votes before then.
Good day.
May you remain in good health.
These days, no one's ever really safe.
I'll be done with you in a flash.
Greetings to you. How can I help?
What can you tell me about the...
I'm not going to lie to your face like the others. Let me spare you the bullshit. We're just a bunch of really desperate people who have no choice but to steal. We're scrambling as hard as we can. And all this talk about fighting Sigismund is just a fairy tale for the dim-witted.
So why does the guild really do what it does?
To survive! I bet. When Sigismund finally fucks off one beautiful day, the guild will keep on doing what we've always...
So you're not in it for the noble cause, I gather?
That's right. At least...
Tell me more.
What can I tell you? I was born on a dunghill and I'll die on a dunghill. With the guild, even the likes of me have a chance to sleep in a normal bed sometimes and have some decent food.
Don't you have any dreams or purpose?
Listen, pal. You can't eat dreams for breakfast. And my only purpose, believe me, I'll do anything for that. It was good to see you, Henry.
Huh?
What? Why am I wasting time with you?
Look out!
God be with you, friend.
I'm interested in the...
Plato or Aristotle?
The guild.
Right. Are you interested in our ideals or the group in... Generally speaking, we are just ordinary peasants. Paupers, beggars, at least that's what they like to call... But if we're...
Tell me about...
Don't you have anything better to do than listen to that kind of rubbish? All right. I'm from Kuttenberg, son of a tailor. I studied at the university in and let me...
You mean that Reformation you like to talk...
A great... Then the... Could you... There's not... Except...
God be with you, Henry.
What's new?
Nothing much.
Did Estanya work here?
Stanya. It depends on who's...
My name's Henry.
Names don't interest me. The main thing is whether it's a good guest or a bad guest. What kind of guest are you, Henry?
I'm a good guest.
Really? Let's see. Do you know how to recognize a good guest?
Depends if they're loyal to your tavern and come often.
Trust is all important. I'm plenty happy to talk to folks what faithfully hand their groschen over to me. So, what'll it be, my good man?
What if I simply paid you and you tell me what I want to know?
Ask away.
I want to know if Stanya worked here.
She did. And she don't know more. What's it to you?
I heard she disappeared without a trace. So I'm trying to find out if anyone...
It's possible. The chamber she was sleeping in here was totally ransacked. The door open. Everything emptied out. And Stanya was gone. All I found were bloody footprints.
Tell me something else.
First, you'll have another beer. Or is it time to pay?
What?
If you want to ask, you have to drink. Didn't you get that?
You're quite the extortionist.
I prefer to be called an enterprising man of trade. So, what'll it be?
I don't want to pay you any more. I think you could answer my questions directly and not always try to wheedle money out of me. That makes it look like you might have some motive for keeping me from finding out anything about that murder.
Nonsense. How could you think that? Come on. Ask me anything you want.
Did anybody see what actually happened when Stanya disappeared?
No, it was at night. Nobody saw or heard anything. The tavern tends to be empty at that hour. And you won't meet many people on the street, neither.
How did Stanya's room...
The door was wide open. Most of her things were gone, but some remained. And there was blood all...
Blood? Was there a lot?
Not so much, really. More like hand or footprints. If some...
What was that?
A bowl. She was hanging around a bard.
Someone from the city?
No. A charcoal burner. I heard he was from somewhere in the, Verchlitz Valley. I think his name was Barton?
What do you know about that bard?
What about him? He's a minstrel, a skirt chaser. He called himself...
You think he might have been the...
Now that you might know, besides...
Or in this... Apart from that, I mean...
Well, I've got bad news for you. She had two close friends, but you won't get much out of...
Why?
One was hit by a cart, even before Stanya disappeared. And she died. And the other one got married and moved away.
Where can I find this bard?
I already told you. In the Verchlitz Valley.
Could you be a bit more precise?
I don't know that bloke at all. All I know is he's a charcoal burner. So if I was you...
That's all I need to know.
You'll never believe what happened.
Greetings. What?
Gave me a whole silver cross.
What? A whole cross?
And what can I get for you?
She didn't look local. I reckon she's long gone by now.
Mind where you're going.
Greetings. How can I help?
What do you want from me? Take a look at yourself, you bum.
Nice one. Interesting.
praise God.
Would you like...
You feel like you have too many teeth. See you later.
I reckon he's been sitting here a while.
Lord be with.
I brought you... Unfortunate.
What? I'll be with you.
Whistling. This could come in handy. Mine.
Stop that whistling. You're behaving like a child, Nag. What is it? Who's there? Damn it. Thought that something was going on.
Matt! Where have you got to now?
Over here like a fool.
God, where is that dog?